What's up, guys? Welcome back to Among the Fins, my YouTube channel where I do music reviews. My name is Aaron. If you have anything you want me to review, go ahead and leave a comment below letting me know what it is. We'll throw it up on the whiteboard and it'll be featured on an upcoming Request Wednesday. And if you do that and you don't want to miss out on your future request, or you just want to help support my channel, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon. It helps me out a lot, helps my channel out, and I appreciate it more than you guys could ever imagine. On today's review, we're going to be checking out the new single Phantasma by the band Blueshift. Blueshift is a fairly new band from Alabama. They started about 2018. They only have one studio album titled Voyager, which I was requested to review. It's probably one of my favorite progressive metalcore bands that came out around that time, right next to Era's Neon. And I will say that they're very similar in sound at the same time. That's probably why I love these guys so much. There's a lot of bands that have kind of mimicked this progressive metalcore sound with distorted vocals and really high, clean vocals. And while a lot of other bands are really good, I feel like Blueshift is just a step above all of them. And I'd put them pretty close to the same kind of sound and skill level as Era as well. And I've been looking forward to new music from Blueshift for quite a while now. They've been kind of teasing some stuff here on Instagram every once in a while, so I knew it was coming. And holy hell, this song takes me back to like the first time I listened to Drift, which was Era's third album back in 2016, I think, which is an absolute masterpiece. It's got like this spacey synthetic groove in the intro. It gave me chills, even though it's only about 30 seconds long. And the riff that breaks in afterwards is just, it's absolutely incredible. It's really long, it's very dynamic, it chugs, it screams and soars and gallops almost all at the same time. And the guitar riff fades out to make room for the drums and the vocals to come in, and the drums, again, holy hell. I mean, the drums are fantastic. The syncopation is just insane, especially considering it's behind these very slow, drawn out or luring vocals that are just drawing you in. And then the guitar comes back in, this time with distorted vocals, which are, I mean, they're just as good as the clean vocals. And the soaring cleans and the vocals are pushed so hard and they're so daring. Like, they go so high and they don't hold back and they don't play it safe. And you can really hear just how close they are to the edge, and you can hear the passion in them. And you can tell that this vocalist is just giving it all that he can. And it's amazing. When you hear somebody doing something like that, really just putting themselves on the line, it draws the emotion and the passion out of the song even more. There's this synth effect on the vocals in the second verse, and the riff is basically the same as the intro riff, which again, it's phenomenal. And it all goes into a solo, which kind of sounds like it might be a keyboard solo. I'm not really 100% sure. And then it goes into the breakdown, which kind of sacrifices some heaviness to maintain this very open, airy atmosphere that the rest of the song has created. And the last chorus is like the peak of emotion, and it brings all the chaos together. So far, you've gotten little bits and pieces of some crazy instrumental pieces, and now it's all brought together in the very last chorus. And it's an eruption of beauty. I truly love this band. This is so far beyond what I expected from them. Their last album, Voyager, it was great. I gave it an 8.8, and I didn't think they'd really be able to push that boundary much further, just because I felt like they were kind of doing the best that they could on the album, and an 8.8 is a fantastic score, but I mean, they managed to do it. They managed to increase their songwriting abilities, their technical abilities, and just, you could just tell that they got even better at working with each other musically as a band. And I really love when you can feel that kind of that camaraderie or whatever when it comes to different bands. But it's all there. And if you love metalcore and progressive metalcore and really high vocals and like passionate choruses, distorted vocals, really cool guitar riffs that sound extremely hard to play, just a very atmospheric song. I mean, this is it. I can't imagine the song being any better whatsoever. So with all that said, I got to give Phantasma by Blueshift a 5 out of 5. And I have a really hard time giving things perfect scores. In fact, a lot of people they criticize me for being a little bit too critical, a little bit too harsh on different albums and songs and not looking past different things. But to me, if something is a 10 out of 10 or a 5 out of 5, and I tell you that, and you go and you listen to the single or this album, that it's supposed to be a perfect score, and you're not completely 100% wowed all the way through the song or the album, then it doesn't deserve the perfect score. I can't tell you something's a perfect masterpiece and show it to you and it's just kind of, it's just like a step above average or anything like that. But the one thing that really got me on this song is that when I was trying to write my review on it, I kept getting distracted by how much I was enjoying the song. I had to keep, like, I'd listened to it several times before, so when I sat down to actually analyze it, I had to keep rewinding the song because I get so lost in it. And to me, that's what music is, that's it. That's what music is supposed to do. It's supposed to take you out of your world, put you in a different one, make you feel the emotion, and this song did that for me. If you haven't listened to it, which I highly doubt you have, because like I said, these guys aren't that popular of a band, I'm going to leave a link for it down in the description below. Go ahead and give it a listen and let me know what you thought and what you would rate it. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to give it a like. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. That way you don't miss out on any of my future content. It just helps support me and my channel a lot. I've been getting a lot more subscribers lately, so I'm trying to just keep the content flowing as much as I possibly can. Almost up to like 3 to 4 videos a week now. Gonna try and do even more if that's possible. I don't know. We'll see. And I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day or night, whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.
I was